I'm Dr. Michelle, and welcome to Spotlight on Success. I have an amazing surprise. I have a woman here that is an advocate for health disease. I have a singer here. I have just an amazing, beautiful woman standing beside me. I'm going to let her introduce herself, tell you who she is, and we're going to jump right into this interview on why she's successful and why she's making it work and why she looks good in this red today. So introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Yewande Austin. I'm the founder of the Global Institute for Diversity and Change. I produce capacity building programs around the world that teach vulnerable people, as well as those of us who have the access that we need to be who we want to be, how to break the cycle of poverty and bridge the gap to success for vulnerable children around the world.
Now, I love that because Spotlight on Success focuses on the secret to success, empowering women, empowering men on how to walk in purpose. And I heard a little bit of your testimony earlier on how you came to overcome your struggle with high failure, as well as your organization. So tell me a little, just tell the Spotlighters, I call them my Spotlighters, a little bit about that testimony and what led you down the path that you're going down.
Wow, well, I can honestly say I wanted to change the world since I was just a little girl. You saw the image that I shared up there. It was the stories of innovative thinkers and soldiers like Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass that showed me that the only thing that really limits us is ourselves. That you can be born into something as horrific as slavery and not only have the audacity to break loose those chains, but to also free others. And so that was a concept early on that I was like, I want to do that. You know, while other kids maybe wanted to run after being a celebrity or a star, I'm like, nah, I want to change lives somehow. Initially, I did a lot of that through music, and I traveled the world with my music. Which people can find out more at yewande.com. But I found that very early on that the industry was also not something for me. We've heard more recently about the case with Harvey Weinstein and all the women who are coming forward saying not only the horrific things that he made them do, but the fact that he limited some of their potential for success because they were expected to compromise the best parts of themselves. And I found out in the entertainment industry very early on that I knew my worth and that some things were just not for sale. And that's how I really embarked upon being a social entrepreneur that created businesses that could affect change and empower others to be the change that they want to see in the world. And so I've produced programs in 16 countries around the world. My capacity building programs range from diversity, leadership, conflict resolution lessons to teaching social entrepreneurship and academic enrichment. So I teach participants whatever skills I know that they need to master in order to break the cycle of poverty and oppression around the world.
Yes, and I love that. I love that because I'm a big advocate on, being free, walking in the liberty of Jesus Christ and God. And I believe that purpose is why God put us here. And so I am very in awe of everything that you do. I'm very glad that I get the opportunity to see you today. Not only do you sing, but you're a multi-skilled person. You do all of this as far as your profits. And as a non-profit, for-profit, how does that work?
Yeah, so the Global Institute for Diversity and Change, we are for-profit, and that funds my non-profit, which is the Change Rocks Foundation.
Okay. Now, how can people find out more information about those foundations?
They can go to Facebook, where we're just facebook.com/Change Rocks Foundation, or go to my website at changerocksfoundation.com, or if you're interested in more diversity capacity building programs, that's the Global Institute for Change.com.
Okay, so what's next for you?
We are in the midst of building a village in Nigeria. Yes, I said a village.
How about that?
Which is crazy.
Yes, but God.
I have never built a village before in my life.
God.
But I tell you what happened is that I worked with Boko Haram conflict refugees 2 years ago. Since that time, they were kicked off of the land where they had really just shacks in a refugee camp. And they called and asked me for help. And while I was very conscientious that I had never built a village before, I refused to just build another temporary safe haven. I wanted to build a space that would be transformational. And so what I did know with that is not only do I have all of the faith in the world, that I am protected and anointed with all the gifts that I need to create solutions in dark spaces that other people are just afraid to go into. But that I had also seen significant results from my programs. So I know my programs are effective. I know I'm a problem solver. I know I got God on my side. what do I need to do to put together
Yes.
an ironclad plan
Yes.
to help these refugees.
Yes.
And so I am building a
That's
sustainable
a
resettlement
wonderful thing.
community now for 200 refugees. And so I just came back from Nigeria last month, and I'll be going back again in a couple of months to break ground.
Now, this is something I would like to do. I would like to follow you on that journey. We put all of this on Facebook, on Twitter, on
Okay.
YouTube. I would like to follow you on that journey,
that'd be
just
cool.
to document that, to talk to you more, because I am really fascinated by the fact that the Word does tell us that